And there's a lot of farmers on their harvesting equipment as we speak, hoping to get their crops out of the fields before any potential Beryl impacts.
Yeah, we're talking about sorghum and corn, which are being harvested at breakneck speed. As our Michael Gibson found out tonight, one of the best cotton crops in years is also threatened by Beryl, and what might bring and its effects could be devastating.
Because of the threat that Hurricane Beryl poses to Nueces County, farmers here are now in a race against time to try and get certain crops out of the field and into grain silos. Harvesting machines were out in the fields picking sorghum at the very same time that one truck after another was pulling into the Driscoll Grain Co-op to unload tons of this cash crop. Farmers are needing to get the grain into these silos before any rain from Beryl ends up ruining their crop that's left out in the field.
Any additional rain that we were to get now, another 3, 5, 8 additional inches would just saturate the soil to the point where we would probably not be able to get in there for weeks. Any sorghum that's left out for that long, we are at risk of having that sorghum start to sprout on us.
Nueces County is usually among the top 2 sorghum producers in the entire state. The crop represents tens of millions of dollars to our economy. That's why there's a rush to get the sorghum out of the fields, a job that right now is about 90% complete.
We plant grain, cotton, corn. Right now we're trying to harvest our grain before the storm hits, get it out of here to save it and make some money out of it.
Corn is another crop that needs to get picked before any more rain hits, or it too will be ruined. Now, the king of all crops, of course, is cotton. And if we get heavy downpours from Hurricane Beryl, then this crop would also be ruined.
If we do get rain like they're potentially predicting, 5 to 8 inches, could have a drastic impact on our cotton. We would definitely not be beneficial to it, and would be, in most cases, could be devastating.
Cotton is just weeks away from being harvested, and rain at this time of year would be catastrophic for this crop, which right now looks like one of the best in years. Michael Gibson, 3 News.